Imagine, if you will, a human being sprinting in the infinite expanse of space. Not just that, but running alongside a dinosaur. Sounds like a scene right out of a science fiction novel, doesn't it? But what if I told you that this concept isn't as far-fetched as it might initially seem? First off, let's tackle the idea of running in space. It's a well-known fact that space is a vacuum, meaning there's no air or wind resistance. As a result, movement in space doesn't work the same way it does here on Earth. In the absence of gravity, our traditional understanding of running, which relies heavily on the push-pull effect between our feet and the ground, goes out the window. Instead, in space, movement becomes a matter of propulsion. Astronauts have to push off from a surface to move in the opposite direction. It's Newton's third law of motion at work. For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. Now, imagine introducing a dinosaur into this equation. Dinosaurs, as we know, were Earth-based creatures. Their size and weight, which were an advantage here on Earth, might be a hindrance in space. However, the same principle of propulsion would apply to them. Think about a Tyrannosaurus rex, with its massive size but tiny arms, pushing off from a surface in space. The resulting movement would be quite a sight to behold. And what if the dinosaur and the human decided to have a race? Who would win? The human, with a greater understanding of physics and propulsion, or the dinosaur, with its raw power and speed, even if its understanding of space dynamics is non-existent? Such a scenario might seem like the stuff of dreams, or, more appropriately, science fiction. But with the rapid advancements in technology and our growing understanding of space, who's to say what the future holds? In conclusion, the concept of a man running in space with a dinosaur might be a stretch at the moment. However, the principles of physics and movement in space make it an intriguing thought experiment. And who knows, with the way technology is advancing, we could one day see this strange race take place in the vast expanse of the universe. So, we've explored the idea of running in space, introduced a dinosaur into the mix, and even speculated on a space race between man and beast. It's a wild ride, but that's the beauty of science and imagination. It allows us to envision scenarios that stretch the boundaries of what we consider possible.